Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan's work topped the national stage. CCTV promoted in advance, and the top recognition aroused expectations. CCTV preheated Xiao Zhan's star in The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, which triggered heated discussions. National media publicity not only promotes movies, but also promotes Chinese traditional culture. Xiao Zhan's acting career is connected with the mainstream values of the country. The release of the movie will show the spirit of Chinese martial arts and become an opportunity for cultural output. CCTV preheated and promoted a movie nearly 2 months in advance. This treatment is rare in today's entertainment industry. This movie is The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, starring Xiao Zhan. On the one hand, the public questioned the acting skills of traffic stars, and on the other hand, the national media strongly supported them. The contrast between them triggered widespread discussion. Is it a victory of traffic, or a manifestation of strength? Xiao Zhan's acting career has never been smooth sailing. From being unknown to becoming popular, and then experiencing a boycott across the internet, he is like walking on a tightrope, and every step is full of challenges. In 2020, the storm almost brought him to the bottom. The overwhelming negative comments and the cancelled activities all foreshadowed the end of his acting career. Fate always seems to give him a turn at the critical moment. The release of Light Spot is like lighting a lamp in the dark, and the participation in The Most Beautiful Reverser is more like a tonic, allowing him to gradually recover. The appearance of the Chongyang Gala opened up a new situation for him. Among them, in addition to the support of fans, it is also inseparable from the affirmation of mainstream media. At that time, online public opinion almost unanimously criticized Xiao Zhan, but national media such as CCTV threw an olive branch to him. This is not accidental, but based on recognition of his character and strength. Xiao Zhan's acting career is intertwined with the affirmation of national media, and the connection between them is worth pondering. The national publicity of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero has pushed this connection to a climax. The People's Daily's first trailer and CCTV's movie channel preheating Jin Yong's martial arts series 2 months in advance are not only a promotion for a movie, but also a promotion of Chinese traditional culture. Martial arts, as a unique cultural symbol of China, carries the feelings and dreams of generations. Mr. Jin Yong's works are the treasures of the martial arts world and have a far-reaching influence. Choosing this time point to promote Jin Yong's martial arts with the power of national media, the cultural significance behind it is self-evident. And Xiao Zhan, as the leading actor of this movie, has undoubtedly become a bridge connecting traditional culture and the younger generation. His own traffic effect, coupled with the endorsement of national media, has made this movie a huge attention before it was released. This is undoubtedly of positive significance for promoting Chinese traditional culture and enhancing national self-confidence. Of course, some people question whether this kind of national propaganda is excessive. Is it unfair to other movies? In fact, whether a movie can be favored by national media depends on many factors. In addition to the influence of the actors, more important is the quality and cultural connotation of the movie itself. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero is directed by Sui Hark and adapted from Jin Yong's original work, which itself has extremely high quality and cultural value. Coupled with Xiao Zhan's performance, it has become a masterpiece that combines artistic, commercial and cultural significance. The publicity of national media has never been a blind pursuit of traffic stars, but a high recognition and promotion of high-quality works and powerful artists. This attention is not only a recognition of individual stars, but also a promotion and guidance for the healthy development of the cultural industry. This phenomenon reflects the country's high attention to literary and artistic creation, as well as its support and expectations for outstanding literary and artistic talents. In today's era of entertainment to death, pan-entertainment and short-term traffic drive have caused some cultural products to lose depth and connotation. In this case, national media play a positive guiding role and set a benchmark for the entire industry by promoting truly high-quality works and artists. This can not only encourage practitioners to pay attention to content and quality, but also guide the audience to appreciate more valuable literary and artistic works, thereby cultivating a more mature and rational concept of cultural consumption. It is this kind of guidance that has promoted the emergence of more works with depth and artistic value, injecting new vitality into the cultural industry. Excellent works carry social values and humanistic care, and have a positive impact on the audience's thoughts and aesthetics. Therefore, In future development, more similar positive publicity is needed to encourage creators to adhere to the concept of content as king, jointly improve the overall level of cultural works, and provide more spiritual food for society. This kind of affirmation of literary and artistic talent in works is not only beneficial to individual development, but also the care and promotion of the entire cultural ecosystem. While prospering the cultural industry, it also contributes to the construction of more connotative cultural soft power. Looking back on Xiao Zhan's acting career, from a fledgling newcomer to the current highly regarded powerful actor, his growth process can be called an inspirational legend. From encountering a trough to reaching the peak, he faced public opinion pressure and challenges that ordinary people could hardly imagine. However, Xiao Zhan never forgot his original intention, insisted on proving himself with his works, and responded to the doubts of the outside world with practical actions. He gradually won the love of the audience and the recognition of the industry with his high-quality works and in-depth interpretation of the characters. From the warm and determined Wei Wuxin in The Untamed, to the patient number 5 who challenged the limit of acting in Dream of Dreams, to more types of rich film and television roles, Xiao Zhan constantly broke through himself and won the support of the mainstream media and the attention of the cultural community with his outstanding performance. This is not only the result of his personal efforts, but also reflects the potential and value of contemporary Chinese actors on the international stage. Xiao Zhan's success also carries the symbolic significance of China's cultural soft power. In the globalized entertainment industry, he has demonstrated the elegance of a new generation of Chinese artists with his professional attitude and dedication, and has won more international recognition for Chinese culture. His experience has inspired countless young people to pursue their dreams, and has also promoted the dissemination and influence of Chinese literary and artistic works at home and abroad. Xiao Zhan, who has come from the wind and rain, interprets the meaning of actor with strength and persistence. His story is not only a successful epitome of an idol of the times, but also provides an upward force for the entire cultural industry, demonstrating the spirit of Chinese artists to dare to break through and innovate. The release of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero is not only a new attempt in the film industry, but also an important opportunity for the export of Chinese culture. As a film carrying a profound martial arts culture, it not only shows the charm of traditional Chinese martial arts to the world, but also conveys China's unique heroic feelings and moral concepts. This film integrates the essence of ancient Chinese culture, the spirit of chivalry, into modern filmmaking, allowing this cultural symbol to transcend the boundaries of language and region and reach a wider international audience. As the protagonist of the film, Xiao Zhan shoulders a huge responsibility. As an outstanding representative of the new era, Xiao Zhan not only gave new life to the classic role of Guo Jing with his superb acting skills and deep understanding of the role, but also became a disseminator of Chinese culture. His influence has long surpassed the film and television industry and has become a bridge for cultural exchanges between China and foreign countries. In today's increasingly globalized world, every appearance of Xiao Zhan is not only a display of personal charm, but also a promotion of the internationalization of Chinese culture with actions. Through this film, Xiao Zhan not only won more recognition for himself, but also contributed to the spread of Chinese culture on the international stage. His influence and efforts have enabled the world to better understand and appreciate the profoundness of Chinese culture. In the future, Xiao Zhan will have the opportunity to bring more works with Chinese spirit to the world and further promote the rise of Chinese culture on the world stage. From The Most Beautiful Reverser to The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, Xiao Zhan's acting career is closely linked to the country's mainstream values. This fit is not accidental, but the result of his unremitting efforts and artistic pursuits, and it is also the recognition of his choice by the times. Xiao Zhan's works not only show his personal talent, but also show the profound heritage of Chinese culture and the great power of Chinese spirit through the shaping of roles and the transmission of emotions. In The Most Beautiful Reversers, the image of the medical worker he played deeply interprets the spirit of fearless dedication during the fight against the epidemic, and demonstrates the sense of responsibility of the rise and fall of the country. Every man has his share of responsibility, and in The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, he embodies the chivalrous spirit of loyalty, bravery and perseverance through the interpretation of the classic role of Guo Jing. These works convey not only entertainment, but also carry the dissemination of social values, promote positive energy, and meet the higher requirements of today's society for actors' not only acting skills, but also a sense of responsibility and mission. Xiao Zhan responded to the needs of the times with his professionalism and dedication, and also represented the rise of Chinese culture in the wave of globalization. In the future, we look forward to seeing more outstanding actors like Xiao Zhan continue to use their works to tell Chinese stories, convey the Chinese spirit, and let the world more deeply understand the unique charm and spiritual power of Chinese culture. Of course, the ultimate success or failure of the film still depends on the market and audience feedback, but no matter what the final result is, the national-level publicity of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero has become a phenomenal event that deserves our deep thinking. This not only reflects the country's high attention to the cultural industry, but also reveals the new direction of China's cultural output. With the deepening of globalization and informatization, the spread of Chinese culture on the world stage faces unprecedented opportunities and challenges. Through movies, TV series and other forms, the country has begun to more actively promote cultural works with Chinese characteristics, driving the international community's attention and cognition of Chinese culture. As a film that carries the traditional martial arts spirit, the national-level publicity and promotion of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero also foreshadows the gradual rise of China's cultural industry in the context of the new era. Through its support for these cultural works, the country has not only enhanced its voice in the global cultural market, but also strengthened its cultural confidence and stimulated interest and recognition in Chinese traditional culture at home and abroad. The traffic effect of celebrities has played a huge role in today's cultural communication. As the protagonist of the film, Xiao Zhan's global influence has become a powerful driving force for Chinese culture to go global. The combination of stars and cultural industries enables cultural works to reach a wider audience and expand the coverage of cultural communication. However, how to ensure the cultural depth and artistic value of the works while making full use of the star effects is a problem that we need to continuously explore and practice in future cultural output. The release of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero is not only the debut of a movie, but also a display of cultural confidence. It provides new ideas and motivation for the inheritance and promotion of Chinese traditional culture and has become an important measure to promote Chinese culture to the world. In this new era, how to better utilize the cultural industry and the star effects to inject more vitality into Chinese culture is still a direction that we need to continue to pay attention to and develop.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.